So, do you ever get confused by all the manifestation advice that's out there? I want you to watch this video to learn how to sort through the good and bad advice when it comes to manifestation. I'm Dr. Tiffany Shelton Mariol. I am a psychologist and I'm the owner of Conscious Life Shop. And on this channel, I make weekly videos on how to create a manifestation mindset. So please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you can be notified when I post every Thursday. It may scare you to know that there's some truly really bad manifestation advice out there that can actually block you from manifesting your blessings. So by the end of this video, you will know 3 pieces of bad manifestation advice that you should avoid at all costs. Look, you deserve to have manifestation advice that actually works. And as a psychologist and manifestation geek, I have the pleasure of being able to investigate which advice actually works and which ones doesn't. And I want to share that with you today. The first bad piece of manifestation advice I've talked about before on this channel, and I think it's worth mentioning again, is that affirmations are going to help you overcome resistance and limiting beliefs. This is simply not true, and the research, psychological research, doesn't support this. It actually shows that if you try to use affirmations to overcome things like negative core beliefs, it actually works against you and it cements that negative core belief because your unconscious is so strong and it's not going to be tried to be finagled by a positive statement. If you would like to know what to do instead of affirmations when it comes to resistance, be sure to check out my channel, Do Affirmations Really Work?, where I tell you what to do instead. But yes, affirmations only work if we believe them. Affirmations are great. I love affirmations, but I only use affirmations that I 100% believe in and don't have any resistance to. And if you want to know if you have any resistance, when you say the affirmation, if you feel any type of negative emotion or ickiness, that's resistance, and that's your unconscious letting you know that you don't fully believe this. So I would take a step back and work on overcoming whatever limiting belief is underneath before using that affirmation. The second piece of bad advice or myth that I want to share with you that I hear experts saying is that you have to monitor your thoughts to stay positive. This is actually not 100% true. We have so many thoughts in a day, it's almost impossible to monitor our thoughts. What you really should monitor is your emotions. You want to tune into your emotions and really increase your emotional awareness. And that's the time to check in with your thoughts. So use your emotions as signals. They're really there to let you know that either something that you're thinking or doing is not in tune with your values, your true spirit, right? So let's say I'm feeling anxious. I want to tune into the thoughts in my head. There may be some unhelpful or untrue thoughts that I'm thinking, or there may be some things that I'm doing that aren't really aligning with my values of security or safety. So you don't have to monitor all your thoughts. That's just not true, and it's almost impossible. Just stay emotionally aware and tune into your emotions, and that will guide you. The last piece of bad manifestation advice that I want to share with you is this idea that you have to be super specific when deciding what you want. This is not actually true. You should only be as specific as it feels good. So if you start to feel any type of negative emotion like doubt or anxiety or sadness or hopelessness when you're being specific about what you want, you should actually pull back and be more general, right? So we attract from the point of how we feel, and if being specific is making you feel bad, then you should be a little bit more general until you feel good enough to be more specific. So don't feel like you have to pressure yourself to know every little detail about what it is that you want. Just know enough to feel good about it, to feel excited about it, and that's going to help you manifest what you want. So those are my 3 bad pieces of manifestation advice I wanted to make sure that you know so you can avoid them at all costs, and that's going to help you on your manifestation journey. And if you want to learn how to make all this manifestation stuff work on a day-to-day basis, I have a free daily routine manifestation guide for you that I'll link in the description below, so you don't even have to think about all this manifestation stuff. It becomes part of your life, it becomes part of your routine, and you can easily attract what you want. So be sure to check out that guide in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, namaste.